Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bronze Grade Podcast, where we talk about games and whatever is related to them. Currently, it is, I think, Saturday, and this is going to be episode 61, and I'm joined by Lawrence and Jackie. How's it going, guys?
Going good.
Yeah, I hear Jackie already stuffing his face with food. It's freaking like late at night, and he's like, nom 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 nom.
It's just pretzels. Pretzels. I had a couple pieces of chocolate before this too.
It's a lot of food, man.
It's not that late.
Do you like eating pretzels a lot?
Yes. Well, it depends on which kind. So I got the Dots one. Those are awesome. Those are really good.
Don't know what those are.
You know the pretzels that they give you on the plane that taste really buttery? Those ones.
No.
Oh, okay,
No.
never mind then. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Anyway, so last week, or maybe not last week, but like sometime this week, we were talking about Castlevania and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I know, Jackie, you started playing a little bit of Castlevania.
Yes.
So,
Correct.
what are your opinion on it so far?
I need to finish swallowing my pretzel. Hold on. Lawrence, how about you? Phil.
So yeah, I haven't.
No.
I haven't really played.
No, this
we,
started with
we
you.
talked about so. Yeah, well, no, because you talked about
Mhm.
wanting to see what Castlevania is, right? Like
Yep.
last time during the last podcast,
Yep.
that's sort of
And then
where it
you
started.
recommended me what?
So, well, no, so I was just looking at was it Symphony of the Night?
Yeah, Sabina Night.
And I was like, oh, that game, I just wanted to see where we can get it now, like as on current consoles or PC. Which, there's no PC version, which is fucked up. Like
Yeah,
That's like
ridiculous.
it's ridiculous, right? Like that is
Ridiculous.
probably the best regarded Castlevania games for of all time, basically. So it's ridiculous that it hasn't come to BC yet. So anyway, so I looked it up, and turns out there's what's the name of that pack?
Requiem. Requiem or something like that?
Requiem.
Yeah, Requiem.
It's Resident Evil 9 Requiem,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But
That's,
no.
that's
So
what it is.
so basically, the Castlevania Requiem is a double pack of Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, which, from what I understand, Rondo might be one of the best of the older style Castlevania games, and then Symphony of the Night is basically literally the game right after. And yeah, so I just said, hey, Jackie, this game's on sale on PlayStation. I think PlayStation 4 and 5. And I said, hey, if you want to get in on it, this is probably the best pack to go with. So yeah.
Yeah. So I heeded your advice, and so I got the pack, and so it's a hard so I played Rondo first because it was just the first game on the list, and I didn't actually know which one's supposed to come first. So I played the Rondo one first. It is hard. It is really hard. It's just like I can't get my timing right. I'm only on like, I don't know, maybe the fourth or fifth screen or something like that, and I'm just dying like crazy. You really need to observe and learn their attack techniques, their attack timing, and you have to kind of match it so you don't get hit. Even like the non-boss characters are hard. So I don't know, man.
So from I understand, like I've never really played the old style,
Yeah.
but I think the hard part of the older Castlevania is basically you have to commit to jumps, and also like there's no air control,
No,
basically.
there's none.
And also the fact that the moment you get hit, your hit reaction is like it pushes you back,
Yep.
and you can't control it until
You can't
hit the
react.
ground
Like if
again.
you get hit, you
Yeah.
get hit. So
Yep.
it's all or none. So you either dodge it or you don't.
Yep.
Or if you're striking something, or you're striking to neutralize an attack, the timing needs to be perfect, because if you don't time it perfectly, it's gonna hit you, and you can't jump dodge it or anything like that, because that would be too late. Some attacks you can jump dodge, Some of them, you can do both jump dodging or you can neutralize it with your whip. You have to pick one and commit to one. But if you screw up the timing on either one, that's it. It's like not forgivable. Yeah.
Okay, Jackie, before you go further, I was wondering if you picked up any hearts during your run.
I did. I have no idea what the hearts are for.
So
Because I thought it was I thought it was for health, but my heart but it doesn't go up.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
this is the weird thing for Castlevania games is that hearts are for your sub weapons or like your sidearm basically. So typically when pretty early on in the levels you probably pick up like a knife or something.
A knife or an axe.
So what you do is so when you hold up and then press attack button,
correct.
It throws it. Yeah. And then it uses the hearts to basically use the projectile weapons.
Yeah, I noticed that I was picking up the hearts, the number would go up, and I think it wasn't until yesterday that I kind of correlated maybe the number going up has to do with the special attack, but the thing is, like it needs to go above a certain number, right? Because I have no idea.
So depending on your sub weapon, it uses different amounts of hearts.
Sure.
Basically.
So what refills your health then?
Chickens.
Seriously?
Chickens.
Duh.
Yeah,
For real?
chickens.
Duh.
Yep.
Come on. Like, Jackie, have you never hit a brick wall and there's like a chicken there for you to refill your health? Like, come on. That's like real life.
So, okay. Yeah, okay. I should have asked you because I was for the longest trying to figure out like how to refill the health, how to refill the superpower. And yesterday night I just kind of got an inkling of what you just said, but I kind of rage quit and I didn't play anymore because it was just hard. Yeah, but I did do a little bit more research on the storyline, and it seemed like, do you know the 3D version in PS3? Mm-hmm. I forgot what you call it.
Yes, the ones that you played, basically.
Yeah. So
those are separate timelines.
Yeah, but like wait, yeah. So the main character eventually turns into Dracula. Is that what happened?
Dude, that's what you said. You played the second game. That's literally how it starts. Like
I know,
you never finished the first game.
No, of course
right?
not. I didn't know that. I didn't. I know that. I didn't know that was that guy.
So I think what happens is the Dracula part doesn't happen until the DLC that happens after, like at the end of the first game.
Does he turn into Dracula after the first game?
I think, at the end game or like during the DLC of the end game.
Oh,
it's something of that nature.
But if we're talking about the traditional time, like the real timeline, it's a different Dracula. Like it's Dracula, right? Not a Belmont turned Dracula.
Yeah, it's Dracula.
Yeah, it's different. It's separate. Yeah,
that's messed up.
How's that messed up?
Yeah,
I don't know.
They just rewrote the whole thing.
That throws everything off.
I think in the new or the latest games, it's Simon Belmont's. I think that's. I don't remember. But like your main character becomes Dracula, basically.
Okay.
And like Trevor Belmont and some of the other classic Castlevania characters do come back.
But Alucard is still his son, though. In the second one. Yeah.
I mean, Alucard is it's just even outside Castlevania, Alucard is a character that's related to Dracula.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right? So.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go back to playing the 3D one because it just doesn't. Because I'm almost done watching the Netflix one. And so the 3D PS3 one has nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, so the Netflix one actually makes more sense with the ones that I'm playing right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So Netflix, how many seasons are you?
4 seasons. In? I'm on 4th season.
Okay, so from what I remember, the first 3 seasons are like directly related to each other, right?
Yeah.
And then the 4th season they have a brand new character. Like
I
believe Richter is the 4th season character.
I'm not that far in the 4th. I only watched the first episode. Yeah,
because I believe the 4th season character is basically the Rondo of Blood character that you're
Wait,
using
who?
right now.
Then what's Castlevania Nocturne? That's like a
What do you
branch.
that-
Yeah.
Oh, that might be the one that's actually Richter, though.
Yeah, I
don't
think
remember.
that's the because
Yeah, that might
yeah,
be the one.
okay.
Because I thought there were... Yeah, okay.
Did you watch?
Because I recall
did,
watching the
Did you
original
watch
ones.
Nocturne?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay. Are you gonna?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I thought the first ones were all right.
I don't know. I'm gonna finish watching it and I'll see. Then I'll move
Yeah.
on to Nocturne.
I thought it was so funny. So there's a song in the series that's really popular.
Mhm.
I believe it's called "The Vampire Killer,"
Mhm,
and they
mhm.
didn't even drop that until like one of the last seasons, one of the big fight scenes. And like, holy shit, when that happened, people were just going nuts.
Sure. Sure. But yeah, no,
I mean,
I've been pretty intrigued by the Castlevania story. So I'll eventually play through it. I'm still playing a lot of Warhammer. So yeah. And
I would say. I would say a Symphony of the Night is going to be easier for
Yeah.
you to get through.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool if you can stick through Rondo, but Symphony is definitely like way more realistically feasible for you to get through.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like Rondo's not too bad.
I mean, you're talking about early levels though.
Well, like I mean, even in early levels, like Symphony of the Night's kind of similar, right?
No. But like Symphony of the Night overall is just built to be easier to get through. Like the pre-Symphony games, I just don't see Jackie sticking out a lot of the challenging portions.
Yeah, I
Not gonna
guess.
do it.
I don't know. I mean, Symphony is still pretty rough. I feel like around the edges, but yeah, I don't know. Castlevania games were to me weren't like super duper hard. I mean, if you're gonna go hard, like I would say like ghouls and whatever, like I forgot.
Yes.
You know, like that would be like
Ghosts and Goblins.
Ghosts and would be like 100 times harder than what
Yes.
Castlevania is, right?
Yes.
Also, I don't know if you guys know. I'm sure you do, but like Alucard backwards is Dracula, right? That was like the
Wait, for
biggest
real?
thing that I remember people found.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
It's for real.
I didn't know that.
it's I think I don't think a lot of people like think about it, but like when you look at like the words, yeah, it's exactly back and forth. I think I found out when I was playing Symphony of the Night. I don't know where it came from, but I was kind of like, holy shit. Does that mean I'm Dracula? Do I fight myself at the end?
Well, I mean, like you know he's Dracula's son from pretty early on, right?
Yes, of course. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not really
No, I
not
know.
really a surprise.
But it's just kind of funny when you think about it. I don't know. Well, that's good.
So
hmm.
I think it's funny that Jackie's getting into the games because he watched the anime series.
That's how it usually
At
starts.
a certain point, I should be like, Jackie, maybe you should play Castlevania 3 instead, because that actually has the characters from the anime.
That one's really old, right? Castlevania 3?
That's probably NES, yeah.
I don't
Castlevania
know,
3?
man. I don't think I can play it. That's too old.
Yep.
That's way too old.
Yeah.
So that's the one where you start off with Trevor, and then you unlock more of the characters as you go,
Oh, right.
and then you
right,
can play
right.
through the game with each of them.
Trevor
with, yeah,
Belmont.
your selected character.
Yeah, no. I feel like my cutoff is probably SNES. Anything before that, I don't think I can play anymore.
I totally believe it.
Says the man that goes, Karateka's the best game in the world.
It is the best game in the world. Still is.
Yeah, but it's pre Super NES and NES and anything
That's
else,
why it's
so.
the best game in the world.
Yeah, but then you can argue Castlevania is in that realm too.
Castlevania's nothing like Karateka.
Yeah, it's better.
I know it's better.
No,
Yeah,
Karateka's better.
Like it's way better.
Karateka's better.
Enemy variety's better. Like level, the levels are more dynamic.
Mm-hmm,
Stuff actually happens.
Yeah, instead of
Karateka's
this
much
really
better.
like weird side-scrolling, crappy fighting and whatever. I don't know, ridiculous. Anything else you guys want to mention about Castlevania? Like, I know we talked about trying to do a race at one point, but I don't know if that's gonna actually happen or not.
Yeah, I doubt that's happening.
I don't think that's
It'd be
feasible.
fun, but-
That'll be only feasible where like with each other, like in physical space.
Well,
Why? No, it wouldn't
Jackie,
be,
I
wouldn't
don't
be
know.
with each other.
Can you stream or record from PlayStation?
Yeah, I can.
You have done that before,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you would
maybe
just
that's
record
still
like a section of the game, and then we'll just cut it off at one section. And whoever gets there first is like, whatever, right? But
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't
yeah.
know.
No, I'll just cut it off and say Jackie rage quit here.
Yeah, please do that.
Dies at the first bat, and then Jackie's like, "No, this is really hard." I'll be like, "Cut, hard cut." Yeah, Jackie just gave up there, guys.
And Jackie
Don't
just
worry
said,
about it.
fuck the scam, and then he just left.
I might do that. I actually do that in real life.
I believe it.
Yeah.
To a bat? Fuck! I got screwed by a bat.
Which I don't understand, because I feel like you're just playing a game to play the game. Why are you getting so worked up? You know what I mean? That's my
Because
opinion.
then it becomes a chore, and then it becomes too time consuming.
Okay, but then like what you're arguing is that the game should be so simple that you should breeze through it. You might as well just tell someone to play for you
A game
and
should
you
be
watch.
reasonable. It should be reasonable.
What do you mean? There's games that are hard, dude. You would that just means that you wouldn't have played Crimson Desert because it's a hard ass game.
What's Crimson Desert again?
The best looking game for of all time, according to
The game that you
what
were
you
like
were looking at
jizzing all
before.
over.
Oh, is that the one that you play 100 hours and you're still unable to get out of stage one? That one?
No, not unable. It's just that's how big the map is.
Yeah, nope.
Uh,
That see, I was really excited, but until I started reading stuff like that, that's unreasonable gaming. Who
But it's
spends
not
100
unreasonable
hours?
gaming.
Who spends 100 hours gaming, man? My average
Dude,
game
I
time
have
per game is
2,000
like
hours in Lost Ark. What's your
no.
point?
My average game time per game is probably like 1.5 to 2 hours.
Yeah, then you're not gaming. It's not gaming.
Yeah, no, I'm totally gaming, man. That's core. That's
Yeah,
hardcore gaming.
No. That's that makes you not even like close to hardcore. You're
That's
like a
hardcore
casual
gaming.
gamer.
No, then
You're
I
a
move on to
casual
another game.
gamer.
I'm a hardcore multi gamer.
I don't know. It means you're a casual gamer. You can't even finish
Hardcore
a
multi
game.
gamer.
You just can't even finish a game. Jackie, it doesn't change the fact. You can keep saying it, but it doesn't change anything. Like, it doesn't change anything at all. I'm just saying that like games can be hard and whatever, right? But that's the point of the game. It gives you a challenge. What's the point? If you're gonna make a game that breezes through everything, you literally just might as well go on Twitch, watch some dude play the game for you, and it'd be like,
What's the easiest? Game? What's the easiest good game you've played?
all games are easy.
No, like the easiest good game.
Damn! Look at this. Look at this master gamer.
Dude,
Holy
there's really any games where I like get so frustrated where I like rage quit and throw the controller or something. Maybe like like some Dark Souls remnant or something like that. But I rarely play those games anyways.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've played. I can't really name anything. Like I guess you can say when WoW released new raids, that's frustrating. Like I spent like 7 8 hours raiding.
No. I'm talking about like easy
yeah,
games
the easiest game
that you enjoy playing.
Nah, but like I don't know. I feel like all the games are the same.
Okay.
What's your easiest game you enjoy playing?
Like recently, Space Marine 2.
Some people think it's a hard game.
No, it's not. It's dude. If I can finish the game, it's easy because you basically can't die in that game unless you have to try to die.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played it.
Yeah, you have to try to die. It's. I mean, I'm not playing on the hardest mode. I'm just playing on regular. And yeah, you literally. I stood there. I just left my character on my desktop, and then I just went to like grab cookies. I came back, and it's still alive.
Perfect game for Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder he loves it.
Yep. Then I picked back up. Health was still like relatively high, and then I just killed all the alien shit, and then moved on. The character was just standing there. So, yep. That's a reasonable game.
But how's that fun?
It's fun because I play through it, and then when I'm done, I don't get frustrated or anything like that, and then I get back to work, and then when I'm done work, I play it again until I finish it. I never get frustrated. I never waste time. I just keep moving.
Casual gamer.
Hardcore gamer.
I was just looking through my games list, and I was like, I don't know if any of these games I would say like super like brain dead easy.
What about crap?
Legos.
What about
Lego games are pretty fun, but I don't know if I would
no?
say I would have too much
Some
fun
Lego
with a
games
game
are
like
hard. The
that. This asshole here being like, "Yo, Space Marine 2 is easy. Lego games too hard."
Lego games sometimes are hard. You got to like solve puzzles. In Space Marines, there's nothing to solve. You just shoot.
I've never had issues with Lego games.
Never had issues with Lego games.
Sure. What's next on the list? Dixon?
Saints Row. Saints Row is pretty easy.
Never
But
played
that's
it.
kind of the point.
Never played it.
Excuse me.
You hate it. It's actually fun.
I guess I would say like it's like that would be like a GTA like resemblance, right? Like it's not like super hard, and you just kind of play through it, right?
Oh, I feel like GTA can get a little bit annoying in terms of like the
Mm.
difficulty, like depending on the wherever things take place. I
Mhm,
feel like the
mhm.
controls aren't good enough for some of the firefights sometimes.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
You know
like,
what? You know what games are easy? Visual novels.
I don't play those. Those are dumb.
tell that to Jackie.
No,
I
those
don't
are-
think he
no.
can make it through it
Those are
because it's too
dumb, yeah.
difficult for him.
The game is easy, but the reading is hard.
Well, you get the ones that are voice acted, so you put it on auto, so you don't have to click, and you just sit there and you just listen.
No, man.
Until you have to make a decision.
No, that actually requires attention. Don't have it.
See, too difficult for
Yep,
Jackie.
that's already too difficult.
Too
Doki
difficult.
Doki, impossible.
Too difficult to listen to a game. And then you say, "I'm killing Space Marines." That makes no sense. I don't think there's anything else on my list that I would say was like super easy though.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, look,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I would say I love the games, but like Kirby's pretty easy, right? But
Yeah,
like,
okay. Kirby's pretty easy.
how far are we going in terms of like games I like?
Is-
Like, I casually.
Do you
like
consider
Kirby,
Stardew Valley easy or hard?
It's cozy. That's what the game
But
is.
like, that's like a whole different.
genre.
I don't know. Like, a lot of those games aren't really like difficult or hard. That's like task work, right?
No, but you fight. You can fight stuff and die in Stardew Valley.
Sure, I don't know. It's like the difficulty is like just a different thing in some of these games. So whatever.
Yeah, but in
What's
Stardew
next?
Valley, you're not like dodge rolling and like throwing off combos and parrying in the fight. You're just it's like the
You're
Zelda
moving
old
around.
school
You're- yeah,
NES
you're moving
movement.
around. Yeah, you're moving around.
No, it's literally like Zelda. It's super easy. You just go wong 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 and then they're dead.
I think you need like good equipment though, don't you?
Stardew Valley is not that type of game, man. I mean, you use a pickaxe or something or a sword or a random sword and you go, whoa, you just hit them and then you're dead. I don't think it's I do not think it's as hard as you're making it out to be. I think what you might be thinking about is Rune Factory, which has
Yeah,
more.
that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, Rune
I-
Factory would have more.
But the thing is,
RPG.
I don't think Jackie knows about Rune Factory. Come on, let's be real here.
Don't.
That's true. Rune Factory, I feel like is
Rune Factory. Jackie, do you know what Harvest Moon is?
Yep.
I believe Rune Factory is basically the Harvest Moon people went and made Harvest Moon plus combat.
Okay.
I would say
Harvest Moon
so.
was pretty fun.
I definitely feel like Rune Factory is more niche than what like Stardew
Sure.
Stardew Valley is, which is fair because although there's like quite a few Rune Factories out, like on the
Yeah,
Switch
there's like
and stuff.
3 or 4 of them.
I think it's on. I
And
think
they're
they're on
like
5
3D.
now.
Maybe I'm more surprised that Jackie's like, yo, I fucking hate pixelated graphics, but Stardew, okay with me. And then like he would see something like Rune Factory and be like, what is this bullshit?
No ray tracing? How dare they?
Hey, yeah, I like Replace. Replace was good. The graphics are good. I kind of started getting bored with it though, so I don't think I'm actually gonna go back. There's too much running around.
It's not even open world. It's literally a 2D one level.
Yeah, but you're
section
going
to
from
run
screen
through.
to screen. It's just too much.
Oh,
too much running
my
around.
Lord.
Dixon, I'm waiting for Jackie to play more of Castlevania and then tell me that there's too much running around in like old school Castlevania.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I don't know how you even play games, man. Ridiculous. So you guys saw the Xbox thing where they changed the logo and all that, right? Now it's becoming green again, and like they're saying like Xbox first or whatever they're trying to say. Cool thing that they're doing. Well, you know what? I don't know if it's actually cool. I honestly feel like it's like a more like a market manipulation in a sense that like on paper it looks good, but if you really dig deep, it makes absolutely no change whatsoever. So they announced that the Game Pass Ultimate, they're price dropping it. So it's from $29.99 to $22.99 a month. And then the PC Game Pass is dropping from $16.49 to $13.99 a month. Now, before we continue, you have to know this part. Call of Duty that went on Game Pass like day one, they essentially lost 300 million in sales due to it being on Game Pass. So the fact is now they're no longer planning to put AAA first day games on Game Pass anymore. So if you really think about it, did they really lose? Are they really dropping money? Or you know what I mean? I don't think so at this point, because now if you want to play your AAA day one games, you no longer can use Game Pass to do so. You're gonna have to buy the game. So essentially, like you're not gaining, you're losing.
Is
But
it?
people are like,
I thought it was only Call of Duty though. Is it like all AAA?
I mean, they're looking at not putting first like day one games on it anymore.
Yeah, because the only thing I read about was Call of Duty because they said that it'll be out. Like whenever it comes out, it's not going to come out until until the December of that year.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like they are doing it so then they don't lose sales, especially with something like Call of Duty, because they're kind of connected, right? But I'm just saying in general, like I don't know. I mean, on paper it looks great. Now I spend less money on the Game Pass, but I feel like in overall you're not really, you're kind of losing. You know what I mean?
I wonder how much subscriptions are going to lose by removing the Call of Duty from day one, day one launch, basically, right? Because I feel like a lot of people do get it for the day ones.
Is it just for certain Xbox Game Passes, or is it for like all of them that you don't get the Call of
It's
Duty?
Game Pass Ultimate and PC. So I think it's all of them. So whatever.
Yeah, so basically the top end.
Yeah.
So if those ones aren't getting it, I don't think I don't think you're seeing it.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Which I feel like again, like I feel like it's like yes, you're kind of winning in a sense. I don't pay so much more monthly, but then you're losing that first day kind of game now, right? Again, I don't know if that's. I don't know if they're truly going through with it, where all the games are no longer going to be put on. Like all the first day games are going to wait until like like December or whatever like that. But I don't know. I feel like it's a good move for her. Well, I forgot her name now. Something. Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Asha something.
Oh yeah,
I just
Asha
remember her
Sharma.
first name. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, it's a good move for her. I don't think it's a bad move. There are also talks about I don't know if this is like a big rumor or not, but like Xbox allowing you to kind of pick what you want on your Game Pass and then bill you accordingly. So if you want like more like old school games or like mid-tier games or whatever you want, like they would just bill it based on that. So no longer would be like those specific tiers. I mean, that would be kind of neat.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea to let people choose. I just wonder how complicated it makes things for people, right? Like, how many people are actually going to go in and say, hey, I want to granularly pick what my library is going to look like through Game Pass? Or most people will be like Jack and be like, I don't care, everything.
Yes, I think most people are going to do that.
Exactly. Like I think it looks great on paper for them to have more choice. I just don't know how much their actual interface is going to be like. Hey, you're going to have billion thing to choose from, or like how realistic that is for people to. Really
I think
use.
most Game Pass users subscribe because they just want to play like everything and random shit. That's just that's what I think, because like otherwise, if you don't get random shit, like I mean, I enjoy Game Pass because not so much the day one shit because if I really want the day one shit, I'll just buy it. But I like I like the randomness. Like I'll suddenly see a game pop up, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna down. Like it's like because I started playing a ton of other games that I would not play otherwise. Like because the triple A games I will buy for sure, so I don't really care about those. But the games that I will not buy, those are the ones that I want to play on Xbox. So like Hades, for example, I will never buy Hades because it looks ugly. But if it's free on Xbox, I'll totally play it.
Game of the
There's
year, by the way. Game of the year.
what is it? No.
Hades
Since
was game of the
when?
year.
Hades? Yeah. Hades was like
What?
probably one of the yeah.
Well,
I think that was
You-
like pretty
It won
much
And then-
Hades.
agree on a lot
Hades
of
won
places.
numerous Game of the Year awards that year when it came out. It was like the game.
okay, well, yeah, it's not a game I would buy. And then same thing with like Road Traders, which I'm heavily enjoying right now. That would not I mean, I would buy it now because it's so enjoyable, but I would not have played anything Warhammer or Road Trader like games if it wasn't on Game Pass. But now that I've played them, when the new one comes out, I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. And then so I like Game Pass for the randomness. Like I want everything. I don't want I don't really care about like the triple A's for myself, to be completely honest. And it's kind of unreasonable too because like in the Sony one that we subscribe to, right? Like they don't put up day one games. They put up random games. I also like that too. That because that's where I started playing Long Dark. Like I saw it there, and I was like, oh, I don't know what it is. It's a game I won't buy, but super enjoyable. So yeah, I like those subscription services for introducing games that I will never buy, but have the opportunity to play. Because the AAA games I will buy day one.
I think it's the day one releases
Mhm.
for the AAA is very attractive for a lot of people, because again, if let's say if you're already going to play it and
Well,
it shows up
yeah,
on day one,
yeah,
it's definitely a really good thing as a sales pitch
yeah,
at least, right? Be like, hey, the game's gonna release and instantly be on the subscription you already
yeah.
get, right? So it's a good sales pitch. I do feel that it is a little bit unreasonable for the company to keep doing that. So I'm not really surprised it's going away. But it's also it's hard to
Because they will eventually
downgrade
they will
basically.
no, but they will eventually release it that same year,
Oh
but they're
yeah.
just releasing it in September or in December. They said that they're going to start releasing them during the holiday season of that year. So,
I mean,
I'm not too
you're
disappointed with that.
targeted
Yeah,
to people here
yeah,
who don't really play games day one,
yeah,
really, right?
yeah.
But I do feel like there is a contingent of the gaming population that do look for games day one, and like if it's already in the service that they're paying for,
Mhm.
it's a huge bonus than
Oh yeah,
having to
totally.
go
Like
pay like
I can see
70,
that.
80
I can
bucks
see
to buy the
that. Yeah,
game,
I can totally see that.
right?
But I think in terms of yeah, just having the versatility to play games that you otherwise won't even touch in outside of the subscription, that to me is good value.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Because like I know about the AAA games, right? I know about them through just people talking about them, and and naturally I'll gravitate towards them, and they interest me enough. I'll play it. I'll buy it day one. But like like the other games that I mentioned earlier, those ones are like replaced. For example, I would never buy that. That's not my thing. So so having said that, it's just for me, it's I'm having a great time playing games I will not otherwise buy ever.
I feel like that only works if you are like you're pretty open minded. Example, like one of the reasons why I don't care for a subscription base like that is because I know what games I want to play.
Mhm.
And having a random game pop up to me isn't going to entice me to play that game no matter what, because it's not my genre. And if I don't like it, I'm never going to play it. It doesn't matter if it's on there. And I feel like again, like I feel like a lot of people aren't like that. A lot of people like don't know what they want to play and all that stuff. But that's why one of the other reasons why I don't really care for a Game Pass. Like, I don't play any of those games. For me, it's the biggest waste of money because I will never play those games, especially if I'm not interested in it. There's no something me going like, ooh, what's this? And then I try playing it. It would never happen because I would just take a look at the genre and I'll look at it and I'm like, wow, this is not what I would want to play. So I'll never touch it. So for me, it's just
But
complete waste. Hmm.
like I look at it more like the Netflix style service, right? Like n- once you start playing a game, I don't know how they serve these games to you, Jackie, but it's like in Netflix, once you start playing games, the service will tell you, hey, if you like this game, there's these other things that you can also play, right? Like I would imagine Game Pass would do something similar so that they can tell you, hey, if you like Rogue Trader, we also have, I don't know, XCOM or some other games in the library. And like I feel like that would be a very helpful thing to have that lets you play other games that you otherwise wouldn't know
It
that are
does that, yeah. So
available,
based off
right?
my play history, it recommends which games it thinks I might like, either to
Yeah,
purchase
like I
or
think
either to play.
I
Yeah,
think that's a good thing,
yeah.
right?
Oh
Like
yeah,
for
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 sure.
users.
But
Um,
let me counter you with Steam does that for me, and I'll just browse through my Steam list, and I get the same shit without paying. Again,
I mean,
it's
it's
different
also
things.
different. Like yeah, because the thing is like we have a steep or a deep enough library that we can just do that, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
if someone got into it right now, like you're telling them that hey, wait a few months for a steep sale
Hmm.
for the game that you want to play that popped up today. Like that's not really reasonable
Of
to
course.
do.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, so
No, again, like
I understand the
yeah,
appeal.
I don't. It's not like I'm saying I don't understand the appeal at all. Just for someone like myself, like I know, like it would just be a waste of money, and it would just never
Yeah.
like it just wouldn't work out for me. But again, I'm glad it works out for the millions of other people that do use it, which is great. Yeah, definitely. I feel like it definitely helps like indie games too, right? To get like other games out there and whatever.
Yep.
But I'm just saying, like them changing the pricing and dropping out like the triple A's and all that stuff. I don't know. Feels like kind of like a sneaky thing. They kind of name title the price drop, and then in the fine print they're like, hey, by the way, we're gonna take out first day games, and then no one looks at that part until it's too late or something like that. So I don't know. I think it's funny. So do you remember? I think like it was a few days ago. Someone mentioned Echo the Dolphin. Who was it? It
Jackie.
was Jackie, right? Did you know there's actually something in the works called Echo the Dolphin Complete that is like being remade?
I think that's what Jackie brought
Oh,
up.
is
Yeah,
that what you
Yeah.
brought up? Yeah, I saw
yeah.
it the other day, and I
Yeah.
was like, "This is kind of wild." I thought it was I thought you just randomly talked about Echo the Dolphin because, like, I don't know, you saw like an ad or something. But yeah, it's definitely in the works. Like, I don't know what system they said it was going to be on or whatever it is, but I think it's kind of wild that they're going to bring that back. I don't know if you guys have fond memories of it or not.
I played it as a kid. I remember having a good time. It was actually
Yeah.
pretty hard though. I remember at the end it was pretty
I think it
hard.
was. I think it was. I think a lot of the 90s games and those kind of games were like very unforgiving. Like
Yeah.
they were the most unforgiving games ever. They didn't give a shit if you cried hours because you couldn't beat a single level.
Yep.
They
Yep.
would just be like,
So
suck it. Oh. Would
I don't know.
you
I think I played a
mm,
bit on Game Boy. I didn't really like the feel of it. Didn't stick with it for too long.
yeah. I think it was just I don't know. I just think it was fun. I think it was one of the earlier games that had like kind of like underwater kind of like features in it, was it not? I could be wrong, honestly. I don't
Possible.
remember. Would you get the game? Would you get the complete version?
no, I'm just gonna wait for it again. I think this to me looks like a Game Pass game. I'm pretty sure at some point it's gonna appear in Game Pass.
I don't even know essentially where it's coming.
So what's going to happen is they're going to push out like Echo the Dolphin anime. Jackie's going to get into it and be like, "Gotta buy it complete. Gotta play through the whole series to know the lore." He's gonna buy like the novelization and
Oh
all
my
that shit.
goodness. Is there a novelization?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm just kind of wilded that they're just doing it. That's all. I'm like, holy shit, that's kind of crazy.
Well, I feel like people like Echo. Like, I don't like it, but I know it's one of those franchises that I hear from time to time. Like, people think about favorably. So, yeah, it's, I don't know, because I think as we were talking about Echo, we were also talking about how Sega's trying to bring back their old franchises, right? So
Yeah.
it just seems like one of those things that they would support, I guess.
Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, I'm down for seeing some old school Sega games come back. I can't think of anything right now, but I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Well, Jet Set Radio is one of those. Crazy Taxi, right?
Was Jet Set Radio Sega?
Like those were, yeah.
Oh, was it? I
Yeah,
can't
it's
remember.
Dreamcast era.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Dreamcast era had a lot of really, really crazy ones.
Virtual Fighter, guys?
Virtual Fighter is coming back, though. Virtual Fighter is coming back.
It is coming back. Yes, you're right. You are right.
So,
Total War Warhammer 40K is Sega? What the fuck?
yeah. Well, Total War is Sega.
Oh, right. It is Sega.
Yep.
Yeah. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think the old
Sega's
games
really
come back pretty
diversified their game portfolio. So, yeah.
You just buy everything up and just export them all. Oh man. Did you guys hear about the gamers? I think it was the two gamers. They're suing Nintendo to get tariff money back. Did you hear about that?
So funny. So funny. It's like, what the fuck, man?
It's never going anywhere. That lawsuit's like the dumbest thing I've ever. It's dumber than Nintendo filing for patents for Pokemon fighting. It's just as dumb. But the fact that the two people think they actually have a chance to like win something, or not win something, but like actually turn over or whatever it is they're thinking about.
Do you want to actually clarify what's actually happening?
I need to find that article again. It was
like
been,
so from what I understand, it's basically well, Nintendo was suing the US about the tariff situation, right?
Yes,
like they should get money back for tariffs. And I guess these people are like, if you're getting money back for tariffs, the people who bought Switch 2s should get some of that money back or something like that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't think any tariff refunds have actually gone back yet because they're still trying to figure out the logistics behind that, because I don't think they actually know how to refund the tariffs back to the companies. And that might take a lot of years. So good luck with that lawsuit.
That lawsuit's not going anywhere anyways.
I like, at least with the companies, you can at least somewhat trace it, right? Like,
you probably can, but you probably can, but you're not getting the money back until like probably 20 plus years later, because the logistics behind that is going to be a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And
plus, that's why I saw that. I saw news article,
and I don't even think it's going to be that much money.
Oh hell no!
Exactly,
it's not gonna be. Like, it's not happening. Like, the thing is, like, I don't even think it's even gonna go through anywhere. They're probably gonna throw out the case and just be like, it's just like it's not happening. It is. Like, it just it's not. You know what I mean? They're gonna dismiss those two people, and then they're gonna be offended, and they're gonna try again, and they're gonna be like, stop it. Just stop it. And it's just not going to go anywhere. I just thought it was hilarious because I'm like, hey, this someone's suing Nintendo. So I thought that was super, super funny. So Jack, I know you like the pirate games.
Yes.
Like the Assassin's Creed and all that. I know you're really hyped about the new one, the new Resynced or whatever. Have you taken a look at Wild Rose?
Yes, that's the MMO one, right?
I don't think it's MMO. I think it's just I don't believe it's classified as an MMO.
Is it? That's the new one that just came out, right? I thought that was an MMO.
Sorry, Windrose. My fault. Not Wild.
Is that not an MMO?
Nope, just online co-op. It's not MMO.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen it. It doesn't look good though.
It doesn't look good? Really?
No, I don't think it looks good. No, I don't like the character art. I saw people play it.
Oh my goodness. That is crazy. It has everything you want. Ship battling, survival. You gotta make huts, build things. That was your cup of tea.
You know what? I mean, what I'm really looking forward to is the Black Flag remake. That's what I'm looking forward to.
But I honestly think
Did you play the original?
No, that's why I'm excited about it. So I played maybe 5 minutes of the original, and then I stopped playing. So I'm kind of excited about this because it's going to give me like that first time experience again. I played every single Assassin's Creed except that one. That's why for this one, because everybody's also saying it's really good. So I actually get to experience it for the first time. Um, with good graphics.
Jackie, what's your preference in terms of like the games in Assassin's Creed so far?
Like which ones I like the best?
Yeah.
I like the Greek one, Odyssey, followed by Assassin's Creed 3 because the setting is in Boston.
Okay.
And then followed by the first Assassin's Creed. They should do a remake of that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're more of the story and atmosphere more than actual playing the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
I like Odyssey because I love Greece. I love it. Yep. I've been there. I've traveled around Greece. I love it. I love the archaeology. I love the history. I love the culture. And playing that game, how they, kind of reimagined how ancient Greece looks like, the surrounding islands, all of those. I've been to multiple of those islands. It's pretty cool, and I really enjoyed the experience of just looking how a reimagined version of that looked like. And then number 3 is the one that's located in Boston, which obviously I think like it's accurate. Like the geography they did was very impressive. It's actually accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What with the one I didn't like the most, I just want to say the one that I didn't like the most was the one oh my god. It's the one with the Industrial Revolution. And then
Rogue or
Syndicate. Something. Yeah, Syndicate. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that I didn't like the most.
So you're not in it for the gameplay because from what I understand, that's probably the best game before Origins.
Sure,
like, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't know how you're gonna take Black Flag just because like I didn't actually like Black Flag that much. I played it around release time.
Yeah.
But like I thought the boat stuff was neat.
Did you play the whole thing?
Yeah, I played the whole thing.
Like from beginning to end?
Yeah.
I've never ended an Assassin's Creed. The most I've played was
that's your problem.
The most I've played was maybe like 3 hours.
Like I don't think I've actually played too many of them. I played 1, the 2 trilogy, and Black Flag, and I've finished all of them.
Wow, that's nuts! Because of the Assassin's Creed game, after like 2 hours of playing, you already don't know what to do.
Well, I don't know. I like the busy work. Like for me, we mentioned, I don't know if it was during this podcast, it might be before that, but like easy games.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think Assassin's Creed in general is fairly easy. And it's a lot of just for me, it's just a cozy, like busy work game.
It's also tedious too, right? Do you finish all the side quests or do you just go for the main?
Yes.
That's nuts.
Look, for me, Assassin's Creed is about the completionist thing.
So I would like to actually see you play Odyssey because there's no way you'll be able to end that. Unless you're insane.
That I would look if I actually enjoy that game okay, like
why do you say that?
I would put 100 hours into
that game is huge. And just Odyssey? Like moving from Odyssey is it's ridiculously huge. There's so many quests. And like there's so many quests where you don't even know what to do. So that's why I ended up quitting the game. It's a great game, but it's
just a checklist at a certain point.
Yeah, but then like
are you looking for completionist?
No.
Completionist finish?
No.
So main and sides finish?
What do you mean?
No, I'm asking you, like, what are you insinuating? Like, are you talking about just the main story to finish, main story plus side quests, or a completionist finish?
No, I'm saying like there's too many quests altogether.
No. So basically, I was saying that I'm a main story plus side quest finish for
and then
games.
Which is nuts. Okay. So if you're gonna say that only takes about 100 hours. That's
a long time, man.
It's not a long time.
I've never played 100 hours.
I know. You've only played 10 minutes.
I feel like the Assassin's Creed games I've played are maybe like 40 hours, like with what I've done.
40,
So
45 hours to beat the game normally. No sides.
yeah, yeah.
That's a lot, man.
Oh yeah, for
For
Odyssey.
Odyssey, yeah. For Odyssey.
Yeah, I've heard those games. I heard the new ones are pretty lengthy. I don't know. But like it's yeah. My thing is at that point when I was playing those games, I'm like, hey, can I platinum these games? Like full achievements.
Yeah.
That was my thing at
Was
that
this on
time.
PlayStation or was this
my
PC?
I played on PlayStation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
So
that's fine, right?
the problem was that the problem was my mentality there is that the at least the 2 trilogy they added in multiplayer and half the achievements were on there and I never touched it. So I was like, what the fuck, man? It's so bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
But yeah, Black Flag, I did not like the sailing enough for the full game.
Why?
Like I don't know how you're gonna like at a certain point the boat combat is the same. Like it doesn't vary enough. There's front shots, side shots, and it's kind of the same.
There's
I don't
also
know.
boat combat on Odyssey too.
Yeah.
I wonder how
Well,
different
look,
it is.
they took
Mhm.
they took the Black Flag combat and made a full game out of it, which
Yes,
failed
they did.
miserably. So
Mhm.
I don't know. Like it's fine, but it just seems like it's really dragged out.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's not enough of the foot-based stuff, like the ground-based stuff, or the islands were too scattered for that to be fun. Like part of the Assassin's Creed stuff from before is like, oh, you can basically ride around the whole area on horse or be in foot combat, or you can basically teleport to another place, right? Or like go to adjacent towns or whatever. A lot of this is like just oceans in between. And I'm like, I kind of wish the actual ground combat stuff was a little bit better. Like the towns were a little bit bigger. So that's where I was.
I heard they
We'll see.
fixed the.
You'll let us know once you play.
Yeah, I heard they fixed the ship battling, all that stuff. I only brought it up because I thought Wind Rose would be right up your alley. Honestly, has everything that you always talk about with pirates games and stuff. So I was a little
Is there ray
surprised.
tracing?
I think there's ray tracing.
Maybe I'll play it if it goes on Game Pass. I don't think that's a game I'm going to invest in though.
Yeah, it has ray tracing, AK, all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm also saying because it's kind of blowing up right now. Everyone's kind of really into it and all that stuff. I think people are saying it's better than Black Flag, like all that kind of.
Do you have to play with somebody, or is it single player?
You can play single player. I don't think you have to play with somebody at all.
Because I thought I read somewhere
Solo or with friends.
Okay, I thought I read somewhere it's an MMO, so then I was just like, okay, yeah,
not an MMO.
Okay,
100% not an MMO. I would know if it's MMO. So I love MMOs. Yeah, no.
Oh wait, hold on. IGN just rated it 7 out of 10. That's a non-play for me.
There's a lot of games that are IGN rated 7 out of 10, but yet you still love them. So I don't know. I don't know where you set the rating and how you accept the rating. So I guess that's kind of on you there. Not really sure. So earlier we talked about Crimson Desert very briefly. So did you? Apparently, the South Korean PM is calling Crimson Desert the turning point of Korean gaming. It is now like it's like. I think a lot of people are saying how like Korea, quote unquote, has proved themselves now that they aren't just a gacha gaming, like factory or whatever you want to call it. And then a lot of people were saying like that's kind of weird because Lies of P apparently was the one that brought it to light. But I don't know. I didn't play Lies of P. I also haven't played Crimson Desert. However, I did play Black Desert, and it was okay. I don't know. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, but I think that article title was pretty funny. It just I was kind of hoping that Jackie would have played Crimson Desert so we can get an opinion on it, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
100 hours it's crazy though. I think I'll just play like if I'll just probably play 2 hours at most. And if
How's
no,
that different from any other game? Like I don't know. I don't know why that's stopping you.
because 2 hours of Crimson Desert, I from what I read, like you don't do anything. Like there's nothing to do in 2 hours.
You play 10 minutes of Rondo and you haven't gone past the fourth screen. It's the same thing.
No, but but there's a lot of content in those 4 screens though.
Like 4 bats.
Because I read in Crimson Desert, like they just keep cycling things over and over again until you get like outside of the main continent or something like that, or until you're finished like a set amount of time of what you're supposed to do in the game. So maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Listen, I was gonna say
If I run out of
that
stuff to play, I'll if it's on sale, I might get it. Not, we'll see.
I was gonna say Crimson
Mr.
Desert.
PC Game Pass. if I run out of games to play.
I was gonna say, Jackie, but Crimson Desert has everything you want. Like you have your RTX, you have your insane graphics, you have your non quote unquote woke main character. This is the best part. This is the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Enemies don't even respawn in that game. That's
Wait,
your
what?
favorite
Oh,
thing.
shit.
They don't respond?
I told you that before. People there a couple weeks ago, people were complaining that there's nothing to fight anymore because nothing respawns. And then I told you, Jackie, this is what happens when you don't respawn your enemies. There's nothing to do.
Hey, that's very realistic. That I don't
So
know.
what are you, what are you gonna do?
Now I'm a little interested.
What are you gonna do when you kill everyone?
You move
Gonna
on to
walk around
yeah.
and go in photo mode.
Very interesting.
I thought that was funny. Some tidbits here that I wanted to kind of mention. I don't know if you guys saw, but 2 Point Museum trailer came out. It's coming May 7th. Not sure if you guys are interested. I know Jackie likes the 2 Point stuff.
Isn't 2 Point Museum out already?
Says May 7th. I think you're figuring out another 2 Point game. Campus.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
Campus was the previous one.
I have Campus.
Yeah,
Campus I believe was the last one. So Museum is coming out. Invincible VS story trailer came out. Not sure if you guys are interested in that. I don't think I am too much.
Yeah, I like Invincible. Oh, Jackie, have you watched any Invincible? Probably not, right?
No, I watched YouTube
briefly.
clips of it after you told me Steven Yeun was the voice.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't sound like him though.
I mean, that's voice acting.
Wait, I forgot.
I was gonna say, isn't that a good thing?
Hold on. It's the Breaking Bad guy is the dad. Is that?
No.
Who's the dad?
It's J.K. Simmons.
Oh,
It's,
J.K. Simmons.
what do you call it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Honestly, I don't think J.K. Simmons sounds very animated in that. I don't think I like the performance.
I can tell that's J.K. Simmons, but I can't tell that's Steven Yeun.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Hey, I think Steven Yeun did a pretty good job for that role.
I couldn't tell it was him until you told me. But then I looked up some clips and I was listening to him. But that's crazy. Doesn't sound like him at all. Yeah.
Orbitals. I don't know if you guys remember that on the Switch 2. That very like 90s, 80s Japanese kind of graphics 2-player co-op game. The first gameplay reveal trailer came out, so I thought that was pretty cool to look at. That's pretty much it this week. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to mention or throw out there. This is your maybe something.
Let's see.
Nope.
I
I'm
think
good here.
nope. Yeah, I think we covered everything that potentially is interesting. Did we talk about the new Metro game that's coming out?
I have no interest in the
time?
new Metro game.
Oh, okay. I played it a little bit.
Jackie's way into it.
Like 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute game for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I honestly think there's nobody else that I know of that plays games for just 10 minutes.
Everybody that I
saying.
talk to, everybody that I know plays games for like 10 minutes and move on.
I've never heard
It's
that
like
in my
playing
entire
Crimson
life.
Desert only plays 2 hours. Is that what you're saying?
Everybody plays games.
Only real gamers play for a long time for a game.
Yeah,
I
which is
think I'm
wild
good.
because my hours are like insane on all my games, and you're like, oh, they play 10 minutes. and then I
Okay.
move on. They're
Nope,
freaking
we're good.
ridiculous.
We can call it.
Alrighty, guys. If you're listening on YouTube, give us a like, follow. If you're listening on Spotify, do the same. And if you have any comments, let us know. We'll get to them. And we'll see you next week.
See ya.
See ya.